Chismosas, this divorce between Daddy Yankee and Miredis is getting very ugly because now he is accusing her of stealing over $100 million from him, and we gotta talk about it because the tea is piping. So this is all the information we have so far. Daddy Yankee's lawyer released this statement where he is talking about the $100 million that have allegedly been stolen by Miredis. And obviously this whole thing is in Spanish, and I know what you came here for, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip reading all this in Spanish, and I'm just gonna give you the translation, and then we'll talk about it. The statement reads, as the legal representative of Mr. Raymond Ayala, I confirm that today my client filed a request for injunction with the court of the first instance. This is in response to actions by Ms. Miredis Gonzalez and her sister, Ms. Eicha Gonzalez. Yesterday, it was learned that they made transfers for the total sum of $100 million from the corporate bank accounts of El Cartel Records and Los Cangris to be deposited in the personal accounts of each party, without the knowledge or authorization of my client. I add that also for approximately a year and a half, in good faith, Mr. Ayala had been requesting from the Gonzalez ladies access to their companies and their financial status. However, his request was ignored. The little information provided has been limited, preventing Mr. Ayala from having knowledge and transparency about the corporate actions, their finances, and the commitments that have been made in their name and with their brands. In view of the previous actions, the imprudent administrative and financial management of the entities, and specifically the withdrawals of large amounts of unauthorized money, which affect the stability of the entities and the rights of Mr. Ayala, we have had to resort to judicial means in search of protection. This whole situation is regrettable and has caused us to have to resort to the courts to vindicate Mr. Ayala's rights against the people in whom he placed his trust. As this is a dispute submitted for consideration by the courts of justice, communication on this matter will be limited and will be handled in writing. Now, this is really escalating because just a couple of weeks ago, we just found out that they were getting a divorce, and then we started hearing chismecitos about why they may have gotten a divorce, and now he's accusing her of stealing $100 million from him. Girl, it's getting saucy out here. Now, I'm really wondering if this is real or if he's trying to drag her name through the mud at this point, so when they actually go to do the divorce, he can keep his money, because obviously it wouldn't look good in the courts, right? And that's the vibe that I'm getting, but I could also see her being like, well, I'm gonna get my cut. Like, I was standing by him for the longest time, so now I'm gonna do this. Now, if that is true, that's not the way to go about things, but I'm very curious to know what you guys think. Do you think that she actually stole the money, or you think that Daddy Yankee is out here playing games? Let me know your opinion down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.